Well, thank you very much, Paul Crane. A nice bounce-back game for the Saints here in the Superdome. Drew Brees joins us. You talked about it during the week, and a pivotal game for this football team. Must feel good to perform like that.
No, it does. We don't like that term bounce-back game because we don't want to be one of those teams that, win one, lose one, win one, lose one like we have the last 4 weeks. But fact is we wanted to get back on track. No better way to do it than against a divisional opponent, a very good opponent in Tampa coming here. I felt like at times, we played very well defensively. It was awesome. Couple big, third down stops, fourth down stop. Offensively, running the way we ran the ball today, and really just all the way around. I think special teams, I think we won in all three phases.
True, consistency is a team thing, but can you explain the way this football team's played the past month and the way you're playing today? I know you want to carry that over the rest of the season.
No, we do. I think the magic word is consistency. We know how good we can be. We just want to do that every time out. And hey, we know there's going to be some ups and downs and adversity throughout the course of a game. But in the end, it's about playing smart football and doing the things it takes to win, which is taking care of the football, which is no stupid penalties. It's limiting mental mistakes. It's the situational battles each and every game, third down, red zone. All those things, which I feel like we're continuing to focus on and improve upon.
Drew, a great all-around game for the offense. You weren't sacked today. Having Zach Street back at right tackle seemed to make a big difference.
You know what? Those guys did great. Obviously, they've caught grief all week long about last game. Unfortunately, and I think unfairly at times. But that is this business, and that's what we face. So from week to week, you just gotta find a way to bear down, focus. Block out, all the potential distractions, and just worry about what it's going to take to win this game. And guys did a phenomenal job in protection, and really just all the way around. The balance of our attack on offense was great.
All right, week after week, we talk about the passing game. A big day for the running game, including yourself. A career high as Saints quarterback, a 20-yard run. Just take me through that play.
That's pretty funny. I had everybody messing with me saying that was probably a career high run for you, wasn't it? And sure enough, I guess it was. You know what? Whatever it takes to win. That was a critical situation in the game, third and medium, where you got to get that first down to maintain possession, run out the clock, and seal the deal, win that football game. That was the time where we needed to convert a first down to win the football game. And it was funny because that wasn't the intent of the play initially. The intent was to throw it to somebody who's a better athlete than I am, but it's one of those where it was covered up and saw a big lane to run and just took off, got the first down.
Keep that on the highlight reel. Let's talk about passing real quick. 36 straight game with the touchdown pass. You passed Brett Favre for second all time. Does that mean anything to you? I know it's a team game and you take pride in that, but that's a big number.
I guess you don't really think about a lot of that stuff until the season's over or career's over, and then you look back and say, hey, that was pretty cool. Obviously, a lot of people are a part of that. For me, it's about whatever it takes to win. Like touchdowns, like touchdown passes, but really the most important thing is just putting us in the end zone, putting us in the best position. I can offensively, both in the run game and the pass game. And in the end, it's about winning games because, man, the feeling after you win is, 10 times better, than, obviously the way you feel after you lose. So hopefully we can continue to build upon, what we've started again today because this stretch here at Atlanta and then the bye week and doesn't get any easier after that. So, one game at a time here.
You touched on it. Last question. The game against Atlanta next week, NFC South, you guys still are in first place, but you win on the road next week. That would really propel this team down the stretch.
Well, it's that big of a game, and I think we realize that. Everybody's locked in. Atlanta's a very good team. Obviously they were our division winner last year, and we kind of we went back and forth. They won here and we won there last year, late in the season. So I think we know the type of game it's going to be. It's going to be physical. It's going to be a 60-minute game, maybe longer. But in the end, we need our best performance, that's for sure.
All right, this game today, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, that's Drew Brees here. A lot of milestones for him. In fact, with a completion in the third quarter, he passes Joe Montana all-time 10th on the all-time NFL list. Well, coming up next in the show, we're going to talk about this football team up and down the past month. Were the real Saints the ones we saw on the football field today? This team will talk about that. But for now, back to you guys in the Louisiana Cat studio.